We have been told by the developers of Gotham Knights that the co-op gameplay will be untethered, meaning no matter how far apart the two players are, the game will not disconnect the players from the session. With that being said, I believe you are able to track the whereabouts of your buddy wherever he is in Gotham City by the icon, which was seen when Red Hood joined Nightwing in their gameplay that was shown to us a while back. Gotham Knights map supposed to be so huge, so it will definitely be nice to spot where each character is on the map. I'm also assuming both characters can do separate side missions because Patrick Redding mentioned the situation where one person can be doing a side mission and the other person can join in mid-fight and help. But it got me thinking that two side missions can probably be started at the same time, one by each player. But no matter what mission you take on in the co-op gameplay, at the end of your session, both players will get to keep their progression.
When you're in Gotham, the host is their story, but 100% of your hero progression is your own.
So you will never miss a chance to power up your character, which is a great idea. I'm glad WB thought out the experience of having two people share a map and giving both players free reign of the city to travel around and explore. Remember that all 5 boroughs are available from the beginning of the game. Now let's say that you and your partner in crime do a mission together. The credit for that mission do not just count for the host. It will also count towards your own Gotham City as well. It was told that the game will give a notice that this mission was already completed and give you the option to either play the mission again or to skip over it. Now hold up. Do you all know how wonderful of a feature that is? Instead of the two servers not talking to each other and having a player redo a mission, the game will let you skip the mission, which saves time and also give you more time to explore the city. Now there is stats after each mission that rewards you, so I am wondering if you do decide to do the mission over, will it reward you again in your world, or do you just get to do the mission over with the joy of doing it alone? There will have to be some kind of incentive to asking a player to do a mission over again. Otherwise, I see it as a waste of time, especially if there's other things to do or take care of. One of the best things WB did for Gotham Knights is a co-op feature that allows for friends to drop in and out of each other's gameplay without interrupting the lobby. But as we know, not all friends play on the same system. Therefore, raise the question, will there be crossplay in Gotham Knights? The answer is no. There would not be crossplay available in the game, at least not at this time, but I'm sure the developers are trying to find a way to implement crossplay into the game probably later on down the line. So if you have a PS5, you will only be able to play with PS5 gamers. If you have an Xbox, sorry, Xbox lobbies only. And I also want to inform you of this, I'm sorry, but last gen console has been dropped from the game, which leaves a lot of gamers with a big decision. Spend large amounts of money for a next gen console, or chop up Gotham Knights as a loss for now until restock of the next gen console is abundant. The game is not couch play or split screen. Now the co-op feature is online only and is required to have a PlayStation or Xbox subscription to play, but will not require a subscription to play solo. Now for the people that are wondering if local co-op is available, the answer is no. Sorry people, online only. And that's the bottom line, because WB said so. Now, if you do want to join another player's game session, you can pick the same character as them and wear the same outfit if you want. There will be 44 suits in Gotham Knights with certain parts of the suit that can be customized. So I don't see many players coordinating outfits anyway, but that is a possibility. There were also some details about how there could be some interesting talking interaction between two characters that are the same. I wonder what kind of funny interaction WB have cooked up, but it will show some diversity in the game for sure if two of the same characters are able to speak in such a way to highlight this kind of conversation. If a character wants to switch characters mid-game, they can do so, but they must return back to the Belfry to make that happen. Now, there was a rumor that Gotham Knights would eventually have a game mode that allowed up to 4 characters to play at the same time. This rumor has been shut down for now due to the effort that's required to have that dream be a reality. Let's be real as well, Gotham Knights have not been a straight and narrow road, and if the developers wanted to add a feature that allowed 4 players at once, we will probably be looking at a later release date, and none of us want that. It would be nice to see some DLC that allows a 4-player team up on certain missions that is required to have 4 players. There was a mention of an end game, so I definitely wonder what that looked like in Gotham Knights. Co-op would be a cool feature for the game and could potentially expand to 4 players from 2 players if the developers find some time to do so. Remember to hit one of those engagement buttons and to subscribe for more updates and news on Gotham Knights before release. Welcome to Mr. Unleashed World.